Howdy, folks. Sorry about the shaky camera. All I got's my hand and a cell phone, but you know how it goes. Out here on patrol, doing the basic necessities as proper and right, doing one of my routes. I wanted to talk to y'all today about something that actually aids the U.S. Minuteman in his duties, and that is randomizing your patrol. When you randomize your patrol, you become unpredictable. When you are unpredictable, you become an obstacle that is difficult to surpass. When you become an obstacle that is difficult to surpass, it becomes a deterrent. By doing our militial duties out here, getting our asses out here and watching for what have you, I mean, yeah, anything untoward. I mean, we write everything down in a report. That report either gets filed in a video vlog, or it gets filed as a written report, which is then recited to a commanding officer. Now, the CIA is not allowed to work on American soil, but we have actual evidence as far as the citizenry is concerned to affect the idea that the CIA has been operating on American soil as recently as 2016, 2017, even 2018. And that is an illegal activity. That is an activity that, you know, we have to watch for, and it's difficult for somebody to do unless they understand, you know, the basics and how it works. You have to be an operator, you have to blend. It's another thing I wanted to talk to people about, not just randomizing, but blending. You've got to remember that while, yes, your uniform is full fatigue and proper attire, cover, eye pro, all the exceptionals, boots, kerchief, flagerchief. You understand what these are. These are all set out in the Militia Standard of Operational Prudence, MSOP. It is downloadable online on Google, anywhere, really. Google tries to, you know, flush it down a toilet, but it's out there for those of you who can find it. I've had to look hard to find it sometimes myself. Don't get me wrong, it's been a couple years since I actually had the ability to look at it because I ain't got a laptop, and all I got is Google on this phone. So the idea is, when you're out and about, you know, you want to look and kind of act a little more or less like, you know, basic citizen, but you got to have your head on a swivel, you know, bobblehead that shit. I mean, go all in. You want to make sure that somebody doesn't know you're looking at them, but you're looking at them at the corner of your eye, and you are watching every fucking move they make. Because I tell you what, the moment they think you ain't looking, they're going to do something stupid. And it's either going to influence you, or it's going to cause you trouble further down the line, because there is no such thing as coincidence. Remember, pay attention to everything around you. If your head ain't on a swivel, you are a target, son. It is that simple. If you ain't blending in with what's around you, you are a target. You are literally painting a freaking bullseye on your forehead. You know what I mean? Yes, I have to have a cover for what I do, and it has to be proper attire. However, The operator's manual does not specify that you have to be in uniform while in operation. And that is specifically for the fact that sometimes we have to blend in. Doesn't matter where the fuck we are, doesn't matter what the fuck we're doing or who the fuck we're talking to. The reality is the situation at hand. Now, a furthermore task I wanted to point out to you is we have a situation, one which I find to be laughable at best, and at worst, a threat to national security and a threat to human life, as well as a threat to American citizens everywhere. Understand, I'm giggling here because these are some of the dumbest of our race, but I have no choice but to love them for it. You know, you're laughably stupid and it's all right. You know, we love you for it. But why the fuck would you ever think it's okay to try and invade a United States Air Force base, which is guarded by at least half the fucking country? Are you a dumbass or something? Did your mama drop you on your head? I can't hear you, shitbird. Why don't you speak the fuck up? Cause I heard somebody say they worked at Area 51 and they're gonna be going in through the back way. Hey, jackass, that's our tasking, fuckstick. If I catch your ass fucking running in through the back way, you better be willing to kill me. Cause if you ain't, I'm gonna knock your ass the fuck out. And I ain't gonna stop till I do. Then I'm gonna put your ass in cuffs. Cause this is the reality of the situation. You are stupid enough to try and make an attempt on a military base. Son, you are fucking treasonous. That is the outright point of military treason. You fucking idiot. You do not attack a friendly base, you jackass. You can ask permission to visit said military base, and they will give you that permission if you ain't some psychotic fucking extremist. So you need to fucking take a goddamn sit down and gander. You do not try to infiltrate without permission a United States military base. You dumb fucker. You are cannon fodder. You would be lucky to run into a guy like me. Lucky to get your ass fucking face planted in the concrete and fucking have your ass wrapped up and held until the fucking authorities arrive. Do you understand me, puss nuts? There is a fucking limit to what I will tolerate about stupid, and you hit it right there. Fuck me. Somebody just decked this fool. I mean, how on earth can you work at a military base and not understand this shit? There is a reason for ultra fucking rich man asshole tight security. I mean, come on. You guys do not understand the kind of stress we go through and shit trying to fucking do this job. You do not understand what we do, because let me tell you, bruh, you would be like the ultimate fucking punching bag. I mean, we would have fun with your ass. We'd pass you around for, seconds and shit, just for fun. Let me tell you something. You don't understand what it means when I say we will kick your ass blue. Boy, you will be begging for mama when this shit's over. I'm telling you. You don't fuck around with the United States Air Force. You don't fuck around with the United States fucking Army National Guard, the U.S. Military Police and Justice, also known as JSOC. You do not fuck around. And I really mean this, bruh. You do not fuck around with USPA militia. We may be a citizenship militia, boy, but we are patriots, every last fucking one of us. And trust me, an attack on a military base is a fucking gut punch. It is a sucker punch to the fucking solar plexus, brother. And I will tell you now, you do that shit to one of our boys, we're gonna fuck your ass up. For fun. That kind of shit does not fly. And we don't even need to use fucking ammunition on your poor sorry asses. I'm gonna tell you this now. Anybody stupid enough, oh my God, anybody stupid enough to do a 1,000,000-man march on fucking Area 51 or Nellis Air Force Base needs to have their fucking head violently ripped out of their asshole and fucking screwed firmly back on their shoulders with a royal fucking kick. I am not bullshitting. Y'all have no idea. I have, for the life of me, no understanding of why you would be such a retard as to think that shit's okay. Oh, whoa. Yep. It's one of them roads. That's the duty. Get out there and do it. I'm not fucking telling you this for my own damn health. I'm doing this shit for all of us. And you should be too. You should be out here. Civilian, Minuteman, everyone. We should be out here with our eyes open. Civilians, y'all know that you should report anything you see to a fucking higher authority. That's the reality. But here's the other reality of it. U.S. militia, you know that you are to report it to a higher authority and then intervene. Don't just stand back. The fuck you waiting for? Permission? You don't need permission, motherfucker. You need action. Get your ass out there and do. I should not have to drill sergeant your ass the fuck up and drum you up and out. Get your ass up and do. Oh, fuck. This road. So, as a recap. Shit. Yeah, U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, this road needs a little bit of recoup. Just saying. Thank you, gentlemen. I know, wrong hand. Yes, U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, this road needs a recoup. 6th Avenue left. Going out to the Colorado River along the side. I was on basic patrol, and there is quite a few divots. I know your software will pick that up, so thank you. Thank you for your service, gentlemen. The Sierra Madres are looking kind of gorgeous with this smoke refracting off of them. I don't know where the fire is, but boy, I tell you, it must be horrendous wherever it is. I was there yesterday making sure that nothing was gonna catch ember out at the property where I am based. And from the looks of things, nothing really caught fire out here. We're looking fair good. There's not really a whole lot of plants looking like they would mold. So farmers, y'all are all right. Hay and wheat looks good. Thank you, gentlemen. Nothing furthermore to report. There's not a whole lot of activity's been going on lately out here on 6th Avenue in Blythe. As always, protect yourselves, Remember to do your routes. Get out there and patrol. United we stand. Don't ever divide us. It doesn't matter what side you stand on. Remember, we're all Americans at heart. Don't do something stupid. Please. A righteous American does question everything. But a righteous American also does not do things that would cause pain, strife, death, and suffering. We try to avoid it at all costs. If we can't avoid it, then we must respond in turn with a ferocity. You got to remember, you cannot play those kinds of games and think you get away with them. We're always here. We're always watching. Just because y'all don't see me uploading in uniform, don't think for a second that I'm not actually out here doing. As you can see, this fucking camera's bouncing all over the place. This ain't acting at all. I am out here on the road. I mean, there. Shay. The road. I am not just sitting on my ass doing nothing. Y'all need to be in it to win it. 100% of the time. I know it doesn't look like it. I know it doesn't feel like it because I do most of my filming in a zone where I've got mostly stable camera. I'm not doing the whole shaky camera stuff. I'm not driving around, you know. It's either post or pre-action. Remember that. Every action that you do as an American citizen where it may protect another American citizen's life, or lives plural, is a malicious action. You have to be careful about how you tread. Tread lightly. Carry a large stick. These are words that you could really take to heart and use that wisdom. Tread lightly, carry a large stick. You never know when you're going to need it. That's what I'm saying about the Second Amendment. We need it. Don't ever, ever give up your rights. Because the moment you do, we're all gone. Remember that our lessons to be learned, as Mr. Hendricks says, are written on the tombstones of others. We'll see you out there. Commodore Price, out.